Je suis son sauvé en garçon. Ah, 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 ah. Fucked his ass. I watch OnlyFans. Welcome back, everyone. How hot is it? Oh, it's hot. It's the hottest day ever, I think. This is the hottest day in the whole ever of UK. I think. It's pretty goddamn hot. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let me sort the kiddies out, because they probably should. It's hot here. So it's hot here. Oh, it's fucking hot. It's really fucking goddamn hot. I remember saying, oh, it's gonna be 35 degrees, and then we all laughed, and we were all like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, no, it is. It actually feels 4 degrees warmer. I couldn't believe it. I was swearing yesterday, and I was like, it's gonna get 4 degrees warmer. And this does actually feel like 4 degrees warmer than yesterday, so they did the job. And I mean, that's why I'm so late streaming, because I finished work. Yeah, I did go to work. Of course I go to work. Of course I did. My boss actually was quite nice, I'm not gonna lie. He was actually like, if you want to go, you don't want to work today, I don't mind. I was like, no, I'm gonna do it. It's okay. I was wearing like my shirt, like work shirt. And he was like, are you just wearing that for this? I was like, I literally am. I'm not going to lie to you. Probably as soon as you hang up, I'll just take this off. And I'm just going to be like, because it's so fucking hot. It was like, do you not have any air? Oh, no, of course I don't. The country doesn't do that. I was like, it doesn't matter too much, because I just think literally the worst case scenario is that I could just literally run a cold bath. I could just run myself a cold bath if I wanted to right now and just soak myself in that, and that'll probably be like much colder than I'd want. Or go and have a run a cold shower. Like actually go run a cold shower. Is like, you probably even now I'd probably I'd scream going in there, but I could do it because it's like that's what I mean. So just like I'm not like that bothered. Apparently it's gonna rain again anyway in the weekend, but it's just if it did like stay like this, what I'd probably do is I'd just I would like set up I'd just put loads more ice, so I have more containers, and I'd just make an ice bath. So I just try to just put as much ice as I can in the freezer, and then in the morning I'll just wake up and I'll just like empty all of the containers of water into like the bath, run a cold bath, and then just keep trying to top it up over the day with just like ice. As more and more ice just makes in the freezer. You might as well, because the freezer's always just going to be like freezing, isn't it? So you might as well like try to like make the most of it. So I'll just sit there and try to like top the bath up, and then once the bath's just cold, every now and then I just need to just dunk myself. Well, I don't think it's going to stay as hot, but this is the hottest day officially. This has broken the 1976 record, so you know I don't want to hear any more of this. I mean, hopefully my girls are going to be alright. I think they're fine. They seem good. Girls from Peru, huh? Yo, les pouf pouf, eh? Pouf pouf. Goodness me. I'm sure Kay doesn't have to worry about this. I'm sure because she hasn't got kids. Because she hasn't got kids, she'll definitely have a yak on her new place. She went, it's so fun, I just can wake up as I'm 25 years old. My mom was like showing me pictures of her when she was like probably Kay's age. I think she was actually I don't know when my mom was right. I actually can't say that for sure. My dear sons, if you're watching this, yeah, this is the heat. This is the 2026 heat wave. It's hot. It is hot. Oof. Yeah, poof poof, eh? Ugh.
I think you might make a couple of changes to that. I think the goalkeeper will stay the same. I don't think.
Celebrating America, the White House did it much differently.
Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do this. Anymore. Do.
Well, that went off without a hitch anymore. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
How'd you do Woodland Vigor? Oh, Willies and Boo. Get away, you big creeps. Cloud, that's my heart.
There's something in it.
Yes, okay, he hasn't got a new video. But there was a video I missed. So I will be doing that. It's not very exciting, unfortunately. It's just talking about another fucking reprobate. Like, who cares? It's just the internet. It's just the internet. It's like this is what I'm just getting now. Is that, but the internet's boring. It's like boring me now because it's like It's just the same archetype of people. It's just the same degenerate freaks that are always the ones that are getting propped up, and it's because it's not. They're being like used as a humiliation ritual. They're not being used as like cool people. They're being like abused. It's like the people think that like, oh, it's so lucky that these people. No, they're not. Most of the time, they just end up being like pedophiles or fucking mentally insanos who've got like absolutely fucking ridiculous takes because they've been abused as children. And the reason that they're being pushed in the algorithm is because, I'm not kidding, the Jewish people who own all the companies, they've got so much money, they don't need it. They have nothing else to do with their money. They live in Israel. They want to live in Israel, but they can't because Israel just keeps getting bombed all the time. And they can't win because there's just too many Middle Eastern countries around them. So because of that, they vindictively are gonna like piss us off by like just making like trying to ruin our, because they don't want us to like progress and get like really far ahead. So they're just going to deliberately use what just imagine they've got infinite money, because that's pretty much what they have. So they're just going to use any method they can to just give like black people loads of money, the really bad people loads of money. That's what they want to do. They just want to try and like flood America with loads of really bad people and make them really rich. So they do really stupid bad stuff, and they have. Like Diddy, like most black celebrities who just become famous end up just being like all really rich, end up being absolute fucking demons. Just end up like, it's not like a fucking rumor, it's just true, and it's why the Jews do it. They don't want to give Christian white men money because they don't want them to breed. Why would you do that? They want like Africans to like breed so they can, because they're easy to manipulate. It's why everything's so retarded, and everything's shit, and everything's stagnated, because everything's like made by all these black and brown people now, and they're all fucking retarded. They're all absolutely fucking retarded.
I'm a rat trapped in a life-size maze. Sorry, but I just gotta ask.
I will be watching.
You're me, Mabel, aren't you? Author of Life in the Endless Maze. That's my daughter's favorite book in the whole world.
That's my daughter's favorite book.
Wait, actually,
Right.
can I shake your hand?
Can I shake your penis?
Of course! Anything for a fan. I mean, I always assumed I didn't have any. But
You say you
it's
can't
an
remember your
incredible
childhood?
honor to finally meet an
Let me tell you something.
So there was a video before called TikTok's most disturbing stalker,
Imagine just trying.
Timber Bowman, who just sounds fucked. So who gives a shit? And then again, it's like if you like read her description, it's fucked because she hasn't like, I don't know if it's like a glitch on my side. I don't know if it is actually, but for some reason it's talking about the clip about the newly parents one. So I don't know if it's a copy and paste job or something.
Curse this feeble frame! My mind races, yet my hands plod along as if trapped in treacle.
Miss Mabel, are you alright?
To live your life.
Look
And
at Keys,
one day,
so happy with her.
that you do not know and have never met.
This woman looks hideous. I don't care about what happens to them. I'm sorry, I don't care.
Now,
I don't.
Suffering and
Fucking hell, 15 of my posts.
great things. We're gonna need locations to do them justice, though. There's a riverbed by the edge of the forest that'll work. Come on, let's hit it up.
I can't wait to see your photos. They're sure to help me write a story like no other.
Oops. Hang on, I don't know what I'm feeling today. It's way too hot. Sorry, I'm way too hot. This is gonna be a weird stream. I'm sorry.
Related to UFC fight.
What are you talking about, you little creep?
Yeah, absolutely. What did you think of it?
Alright, come on. I gotta melt. Ah! What the fuck?
Wanna go upstairs early tonight?
I'm tired. Tomorrow?
I've been hearing tomorrow for months. These
No, and have never.
Yeah, I know, women are stupid, right? Fuck
The
with them.
vet is claiming to be in a relationship with you, claiming your child is also their child, and is posting video after video to an account dedicated to you and this made-up relationship they have with you in their head. Possibly one of the worst parts about social media is that sometimes we have to just sit back and observe catastrophic situations unravel. Timber Bowman is a girl on TikTok who has been harassing and stalking this gentleman, Dylan Sperry. Despite the fact they've never been together romantically or otherwise, Timber insists they're married, believes
Okay, make way for the bottle.
The music's totally fancy music.
Let's see. Next we're off to, oh, I know it. The Mako reactor. Come on, we gotta keep this thing
Oh, it's so hot.
just like the book.
It's so hot. I'm not gonna be able to move around too much.
they're planning a wedding together.
I literally have a literal wedding dress picked out. It is so freaking cute.
And although Dylan has come online and responded, saying he wishes she would leave him alone, she just keeps on going. And she doesn't...
She's fucking gross as fuck. I don't want to look at ugly women. Stop it. We don't want this. We only want attractive people on TVK. I don't want to look at fucking freaks. It's grim as fuck. Oh.
Well, here we are. Can't say I've got fond memories of this dump.
I love Asmund Goldtop.
Lee, this is ruining his life. Her account blew up ever since she's been stalking and harassing Dylan. So basically, Dylan was working at this care facility where Timber was a client of this care facility.
Okay, one pensive looking Nanaki coming up. This is gonna be the best one yet.
Okay, the last one is Odyssey. Don't know about you, but that screams airstrip to me. Let us fly on the wings of dreams together.
That's how their paths crossed. This place that Dylan was working is kind of like an assisted care facility. I'm pretty sure, from what I can tell, she's living in this assisted group home. So when she'd crossed paths with Dylan, she basically claimed that a couple of years ago when she was in jail, she had this vision of a man. She basically believed that when she was out of prison...
Okay, he's wearing a chunky red jumper. How are you wearing that in this heat? Seriously, when do you... What's going on, girl? Like, do you live in an ice bag? How could you possibly be wearing that? She's like flexing so much. She's like, oh, look how cold it is. So look how cold it is. She's wearing a jumper inside. I guess that is a bit of a flex. I'm not kidding. That's like the way you can flex. Is if, like, for example, you lived in a house and you have like insane aircon. Like, the biggest flex to be doing today would be like you walk into the stream and you're just like wearing a parka jacket and your breath is like, it's so cold. You got like aircon. It's like absolutely like, it's like just your room is like icicles. That would be a flex.
This is the last one, so make sure you look extra spiffy red. Theme is Odyssey. Recall the way you felt about setting off for Cosmo Canyon. The nerves, the excitement, the joy, the hope. So, strike a pose like,
Look, they made Barrett like the really smart one. They made Barrett like the really smart, like cool black one. Cloud's like the, you know, insane. I've almost run out of ice already. Oh fuck.
Step aside. I'll show you how it's done.
perfect. Better hurry and get these back to Miss Mabel.
It's fine. People are like bitching about like fucking GTs. The thing that's shit about it is that allegedly the game doesn't come with a tangible disc. And I was like, sorry, so if I go into the game and buy it, can I resell it? And they're like, no, once you use the... I was like, so what do I get? A box? I'm like, yeah, so that's literally what you get. Like, come on, man. Just man up and just be like, look, it's all mine anyway. Because I probably won't trade it in, but it's just like, I probably will buy the physical because I'm just going to make fun of it. Because it will be really funny just to like have the box and just show people like, how fucking ridiculous it is. I can have it in my collection. You just be like, look, dude, now girls know I own GTA 6, man. It's like, what's the point of having the box? Can't sell it.
What is this feeling? It's as if my hand has become a conduit for the gods of prose.
It's me when I do it. Ooh, that was fun. Remember, and they never ever fought, and no killing. Only killing happens to the Jews and the Muslims.
Actually, not too bad of a start.
On his journey, he met 3 princesses, all of whom fell in love with him. But then one of the princesses spoke up in anger. You can't love all of us. You have to pick one. So who will it be?
I was only fan.
Like it's
Do you love me?
Oh, wow. I like where this is going.
He gazed off into the distance and with conviction declared, though I began my journey as king of the forest, that is not where I shall end it. My future lies far beyond the woods.
This is bound for the bestseller list. A surefire hit. Right, Cloud?
You never know.
Oh, man, you really just don't get it, do you? Listen, you gotta have faith.
If you don't write something you think will sell, it won't. So believe. Trite but quite true.
Oh, I can't wait to read this to my Marlene. Don't want to rush you, but I hope you can finish it soon.
Thank you, and I promise that the instant it's complete, I'll make sure to send you and your daughter a copy. Oh, right, and one for our bestial brainchild.
Why is it like you're never allowed to make like the black guy retarded in any like TV show? Is there a reason for that?
She would meet this guy, and it just so happens this vision that she had had of this guy she was going to meet when she was out of prison just so happened to match up with the description of Dylan Sperry. So yeah, she's in jail, she's committed a crime, I'm pretty sure that is related to harassment and stalking. There's a lot of mixed information online, so I don't want to give a definite answer about why she was in prison, but she was in prison or jail for a short amount of time, and in this time, we're expected to believe she had this epiphany, this almost image of this guy she was going to meet, and it just so happens to be this guy that she then met in a care facility. It's obviously not real, but the way she talks about this is with such conviction that, honestly...
With such conviction, come, chameleon. Katie has an abortion, it comes and goes. Having an abortion is just killing a clump of cells. That's what Professor Shacklebird said. Only people who need to have kids are Indians and blacks because they need to repopulate 2 billion people in Africa. We love Africa, we want them to take over the world. 'Cause they're easy to control. They will just eat fast food and watch and bowl. White people need more stimulation. Katie is just goy-lorded because black people say she's funny. She's just being used to be an enemy so she can vote to let the black guys in. Literally, it is exactly what's happening. Like, the fact that Katie, like, just hates me is just really... That's just already an issue of her. That's, like, already, like, a failure of her as a woman. I'm sorry to say that. Like, if you're a woman, you just absolutely just despise, like, a big majority of your men. There's something's wrong with you. That's not what you're supposed to be as a woman. I don't know what's happened to you. What kind of existence do you think you should be in where, like, I don't know, somehow you've been convinced to hate the thing that you're, like, sexually... should be the most sexually attracted to? Absolutely godless. It's just absolutely god. Do you know what I mean? It's my job to protect you, which is why I'm not angry. I'm just like, I'm watching this and then learning. Okay? That's what I'm saying to you. I don't think we will probably never meet Katie. You'll never even understand who I am. Things are probably just going to happen as a result of me watching this, and you just won't ever know. In all likeliness, this channel will probably just get struck down. What's eventually like a super fan of yours, or someone will just find this, and they're just gonna probably it'll be an Indian woman or something. She'll just spend like a whole day just like reporting every single video I've done of this. And eventually, like the Indian guy who works like Reddit or YouTube will just delete the channel. I still have these videos archived, but like it's probably what will happen. I'm prepared for that because I just get it. Like, this is the agenda. This is why, like I told you, there's a lot of, like, I had, like, friends of mine who were, like, white males, who were, like, really smart people, and it's just, like, they would just always say, like, oh, no, I could just never be bothered to use social media. And I was like, why? And so, anytime I do something or make a channel, it always just got, like, just suppressed, and I know why. It's because if you show an absolute lick of intelligence, they will suppress you. They are really terrified of people who are smart. They don't want anyone who's smart to be famous or rich. They have let like a couple of like the celebrities like James Woods or anyone like Conan O'Brien, all of those people. But you're never gonna get any now new Christian like white. Famous, smart, like actually like got like a proven like mentor. Do you know what I mean? Whereas like for some reason like James Woods, Conan O'Brien, I'm trying to think of, like others. There's a couple, Anthony Hopkins, all these people, Sir Ian McKellen. They were allowed to obviously be famous because that back then. It wasn't Jews who were in control because they were like quite old, so they would have actually still had Christian people who would have pushed them up. But obviously now, because Jews are in control, they're gonna be like, no, we do not want any new people to be the white people. All new people be like Zendaya, Tom Holland, or the Vicos. That's what they want. They don't want to have like any. They showed a picture of like who was it? Sean Connery, like when he was 30 years old, and he just looked like a fucking Chad. He was just like the beefiest motherfucker ever. And it's like, then you just showed a picture next to it, and it was like some twinkie, up and coming actor or something. And it's just like, what's happening? It's just, this is what they're doing. They just don't want to. They're trying to like weaken it. They just want to make fun of us. They don't want us to have any strong masculine people. They don't want to have any, like, they want the celebrities that they're going to push up to just be like, and this is what's happening. And it's just so. Because there's just no one. I can't. Can you name anyone who's white, Christian, who is famous now, up and coming, who's just no one. It's like the Jews are just giving up. They're just like, fuck this. We can't even be bothered to just like pretend. So to people like me, it's just so obvious. It's like there's just no one for like people like me. So someone like me, I'm just like, I've got no intention to watch any, especially after I watched that fucking Spielberg movie, Disclosure Day. That movie is absolutely a Jewish wet dream. Absolute Jewish wet dream. And as soon as I just watched that, and I was like, probably like the last movie I'd seen in a cinema before that was like Sonic the Hedgehog with my boys. But like that doesn't really count because Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is a kids movie. But it did have a lot of DEI. Like the fucking guy, what's his name, Mark Wahlberg, whoever the main character is, he's like married to some Negro woman. It's just like, there's a woman in the army who's like giving Dr. Robotnik lots of stick, and she's like the really competent like one in the army. All the other like male army soldiers are like fucking retards, all like the male ones, but she's like the really tough and hard, like the hardest one. I remember there was literally a scene that made me piss myself in the cinema. It's at the part where they have to go to Japan for some reason. For some reason, Shadow the Hedgehog's been tipped off to be in Japan. And they go to Japan, and they get invited to like this chow garden, this chow restaurant, and it's like, I guess it's like a cute way of just them showing like chows in the universe. With having like actual like real Japanese people dressing up in that, and I was like, fine, I was okay with that. What I wasn't okay with was when the next scene, I'm not even joking, you see like a 5-star US general who's with ARC or something like that, and he's like absolutely dressed to the nines in his like full military garb with all the medals and stuff and the epaulets and things and the hat. And he like sits down and he's like just talking with like these 3 CGI characters, and I pissed myself laughing. I was like, what the fuck is happening? It was so funny. And then there's something happens in the shop, like it's like in that restaurant, it's like attacked or something like that, and the army man just doesn't do anything like heroic or anything. Pretty sure that there's like something, explosion happens in the front window, and the army man just like kind of just runs away or something like that. Just like absolute pussy. And then like the ARC army guy like catches like Gerald Robotnik and Dr. Robotnik using like the magnet thing. That's like the woman. It's just a classic, isn't it? You can see a Jewish man would be doing that. Oh no, don't have this a big confident blonde man, big abs. Don't have him the one catch Robotnik. Have it be woman. Then women will join the army Hopefully our woman will be in charge of nuke and then accidentally nuke themselves. That's what we want. Just put it in some shit or something. Just get Drake or the other Negroes to just sing about it. Very good. That's what they do.
Tell you guys why I like the guy that I like. So, guys, it's crazy as life. So, about 2 years ago now, I was in jail, and I had a very spiritual awakening. I had a vision. And while I was in jail, I had a vision of this guy that was in a band.
Oh, this is
and,
awful. This
like,
is so
I don't know
hard.
how to explain it. Like, I
It
can
is.
still kind of see
So goddamn hard. Even me wearing this headset is actually starting to like bug me. Even though I'm so glad I got a haircut.
On patrol.
The beard doesn't help. The beard really doesn't help. And sometimes it's the shape of the beard.
Enough to let us go with her. I'm
No,
captain.
it's alright.
It just makes sense for me to
Yes.
go.
Yeah, but not by yourself.
We're talking in circles.
Fuck, it's hard.
As you can tell by looking at him, Cloud here has a lot of experience.
I don't really understand that. No, he doesn't. He looks not. He looks like battle. He looks pure. He hasn't got any scars on him.
I'll go. Give you time to talk things over.
What do you think?
I'm probably like more muscular than Cloud. He in the canon of universe, he'd kick
If
my
you've
ass.
got time to spare.
But if I was also injected with Mako, I'd be more
Spotted
powerful.
some foul-looking fiends outside the village. I want you to head to the observation tower.
Because like he got that powerful because he was injected with Marco.
Just
I haven't even been injected with Marco, so God knows how much more powerful I've got. But I won't be allowed to join a soldier because I'm white. They'd have to let an Indian man do it. India!
division, by the way.
So be a white woman in the recruitment booth. I don't want this white honky to get it.
But like I was in jail and I had the vision of the guy, and I seen that he had like a infant child, like a toddler-sized child.
Yeah, so important context as well. Dylan's married this guy who's in a band who has no idea who she is, has a kid, and I feel like this.
I'm glad that now I'm aware that now, because I've got a kid, it feels like I'm going to get the same sort of protection okay, he's going to give this guy. So I'm quite glad of this. Because it does sound like if you do have a kid, you do kind of get like protected, which is good. That's how it should be.
Activity over there. Let's go.
What? So look at it here.
Situation is messy and scary enough. The fact that she's also now talking about the child adds like another layer of concern. I feel like if you first saw this video when she's like saying that she's thought of this guy, you kind of think, oh, it's kind of sweet. But then the more you find out and the more you know about her, the
Thank
more
you.
disturbing it gets.
From there, I had another spiritual vision of him, like in that same night. This was like 2 years ago, by the way. This
Look how many I've got.
I ever met this guy.
Investing feel complicated? With XTB, you can learn
Alexa.
step by step. This is your place to start. Apart from thousands of possibilities to make your money work, you'll find over 280 hours of tutorials and
Oh,
courses.
that is actually really effective. Damn, that's actually really nice.
Download our free app and start investing.
Nice.
Before I ever met this guy.
So basically, what she's done is she's met Dylan.
Who cares, Case? So
And
good.
I feel like she's developed this infatuation with him, and she's almost then.
It's like women just are like not allowed to tell other women they're ugly. It's really bizarre. They just need to like get used to it. Who cares? Just tell women they're ugly. They've got this like the thing is like women have got this weird like empathy. They love all other women, but they don't. They're lying. They're too stupid to pretend. I know they're lying. They all just like Kay will like tell me that this girl that she's talking about is like really attractive, but I know she's lying. I know she can't lie to me. This is why Daddy comes in, because this is why these women are like this. Because they didn't have a dad who just tell her to shut up. Because like, what should happen is like, you gotta imagine like Kay'd be like 12 years old and she'd be like, no, I'm trying to protect my friend Jessica. Look how attractive she is. And I'd be like, no, she's not attractive. She's fucking ugly. And she'd be like, no, she's not. She's really attractive. No, stop saying that. And you'd be like, that's it. If you say that she's attractive, I'm going to ground you. That's the sort of like, that's not even kidding. That's the sort of shit she needs. Even though you might sound like that's harsh, right? But and it's beauty in the eye of the beholder. And I no, she's not attractive. She's not. I'm sorry. I would let you off if it was, but she's not. She's fucking a hog. Why do I care what her opinion is? You need to start thinking that. Start thinking about that. Everything you've been told, don't think everyone thinks the same. Treat everyone the same. Don't. That's the psyops. You need to rewrite everything. Be angry. Be angry, people. It's okay to be angry, people. It's okay to hate certain groups. It's okay to want to end certain groups. It's absolutely fine. It's in fact, I would say it's pushed. The reason people are being depressed is because you're like restricting what you want to feel. You want to feel like angry, and you're being told by doctors and Jewish psychologists that's bad. That's what you're doing. That's the anger. That's the thing. You don't listen to it. Listen to me. I'm smart. I mean, doo! That's close. Let's see if anyone's angry on your next. No.
Almost then worked backwards from there by claiming that you've had this vision about this guy where it like is perfect. Like she's claiming she had this vision about Dylan, some guy with long hair, tattoos, in a band with a kid, and then she meets that exact guy. It almost feeds her delusions. I feel like coming up and imagining this scenario which you have now convinced yourself is real, it validates then meeting that person, and it's almost convincing yourself that it's meant to be. You had this vision which obviously she didn't have. Now, in case anybody's lost and confused, obviously this girl has severe mental health issues for this specific video.
So exactly. So Katie, do you think we should actually let her online? I don't. How would you feel if like we put a law in place where like, women who come out and say they've got like mental health issues shouldn't be allowed online because they'll probably be abused? I know you're going to kick and scream, be like, well, how are we going to get support? Well, you go to a therapist, Katie. You don't need to go online and then potentially be like coerced by a bunch of bad actors because you've got mental health. So you are actually saying to me that you can't be trusted. Shit. So, and that's what I mean to you. Is that we need to protect these people. But Katie will then like just now, and then she'll like backpedal and say, no, it's actually not that bad if you've got mental health. Are you trying to say people who've got severe mental health should be restricted? Yes, exactly. What? Otherwise, don't talk. If you wanted to spend the last like 5 to 10 years in this like, I call it the era of victimization, where we've just basically spent the last decade just propping up every single victim minority we can. And now, like, we've had your, like, little moment now, and, you've had your, like, couple of years of ecstasy. Reality's gonna come back now, and we're gonna, like, start saying, like, look, you've had your fun now, we've done all the gay pride stuff, you don't need to do loads of these anymore, because now you can successfully say, like, you've been vindicated, everything's been vindicated now, and, like, we're back on, like, good even kill. We've given you so many praise, we've given you so many things. We don't need to keep going into it. So with the Holocaust, we just don't need to keep going on about it. It's coming up to, like, it's 80 years now, or 79 years now. Sorry, 81 years now. Like, we just need to let go, kind of just stop it. Otherwise, like, do you know what I mean? Like, otherwise I feel like I can be angry at Germans for, like, ending my ancestors, you know what I mean? But I don't. But the Jews don't do that, because it's like there's just some massive chip on their shoulder for some reason. So even like whatever the Jewish family is, they've got like a huge chip on their shoulder. They still aren't over the Holocaust humiliation. They can't go over it, even if it was real or not. Interesting fact: Holocaust denial isn't illegal in the UK. It isn't like most other countries in the world. I think in the UK it's not. So if I did want to go on a limb and say that, I don't think I can get arrested for that. It's a very strange clause, but I think I recall that. I do believe it did happen. So I'm just gonna say that. But that's just an interesting thing I think I remember, because I was just like looking, I was like, it's interesting that the UK is. But like even in the US is. Germany, obviously, and most of Europe. Just not in the UK. La la. Do you know who that is? That's Captain Underpants. It's so hot, girls. No, I try. They're okay, they've gone through. fucking boiling. It's absolutely roasting, dude.
Research into types of behavior that this falls under, and actually it's
Blah, blah, blah. My name's Kay, and I love... I watch OnlyFans. I must. Okay, girls. I know, I don't know what to do. It's not, they're fine. It's me I'm more worried about. I've got like ice packs for them and stuff, so I'm only being like overdramatic. But yeah, there's like I got 2 ice packs, and I just stick a bung of sock over it because I don't want their fur to stick to it. But that's fine. Like you can see, like Ginger's using it already. Look, she's on top of an ice pack. So there's 2 of them. And then I've been giving her like really cold veg. So I had like some veg that's like leaves. I just stuck it and just stuck the fridge up, so it's really cold. And then they've got the water as well. So I put like a bucket, like a tub of water in the fridge. It's probably already gone to warm temperature, but they drank a bit of it, so hopefully that's done it. And then I spray them with this. I just got like a bottle of like this. It's annoying because it's a 1 calorie spray. It actually, like, the best one I had was in my other place, because I had like I need to buy one, like a proper demister, but not like a shitty one, like, because the one I'm using is like a 1 calorie spray. So as a result, I think the demisters are really light. But if you get like a proper one with a handle where you can like actually squeeze it with like your whole like couple of fingers, you can get like quite a lot out, and I think that would be better, because then, especially if it's got like a bigger aperture, like when you screw it off, you have the aperture of the hole. You want that to be quite wide, because then it's easier to stick ice in it. Because ideally you want one that's really wide, so you can just like put loads of ice in it, put water in it, and then you can just spray it. That's what you know. But every time you buy one, the aperture is always like really small. So if you have like ice cubes, you have to like smash it up with like a fucking like rolling pin, like an animal. This ice is barely lasting at all. It's so hot. 34.
Shoes. For this specific video, I did some research into types of behavior that this falls under, and actually it's really scary and really interesting and very nuanced, because I've seen a lot of people divided on this topic. People saying it's funny and it's a joke, and then people being extremely harsh, which
Probably Indians, and then those are the white people. Like, some people are laughing at it, the Jews and the Indians, and then some people found it really sad. Yeah, the white people. In case they're too dumb. Yeah, all men are the same.
I think I spotted something. Let's check it out.
think
Yep. Like Katie is. Well, Katie had an abortion. So Katie's probably... I would argue Katie's actually a victim of a SA. Sorry, SH. So I don't think she should really be like on TV. Can we? I'm sure there's like loads of women who haven't had like abortions, and like I'll just like more family focused. It's probably like better. Okay, it's just like promoting like really bad stuff. She's not really promoting like good, like wholesome values. She just wants people to just like live hedonistically, and probably like every man ever is just gonna be like a fucking is a like a covert narcissist. Oh god. Oh, this is definitely gonna be something OnlyFans.
You're in good hands now. Don't let me down.
Dude, just oh yeah. Fuck that little blow. Dude, fucked his ass. Hey, Fireboy. Woo! Hey, Fireboy. Fucked his ass. Hey, Fireboy.
With me.
Fucked his ass. You're fucked now, come up.
Nope, not the thing we want. Should probably take another peek from the outdoor.
At least I didn't watch OnlyFans the movie.
Victimizing a man with a family and a child, you know what I mean? I feel like there's a lot of nuance to be had.
Katie watches OnlyFans the movie.
For example, like there's a lot of people in the comments to this who are almost like feeding into the delusion, acting like it's a bit of a joke. This is really sad. Now we're watching a young woman suffer mentally from a very serious mental condition, and it's really sad to watch, as well as, you know, keeping in mind that Dylan is a victim in this situation. It's still hard to see this person.
I remember what I did. I remember now. So during cold ones, what I did was, once the ice bath was like, I drank all the Coronas, I had like all the ice in the bottle, and I just dunked my head in it. It felt so good though. I was like, that's how you do it.
I just saw something moving.
Bingo. Let's not lose sight of it.
Oh, where'd it go? Oh, the Moogle house! Didn't I go to this one? Yeah, I did. Oops. Hee hee. Whoopsie.
Whoa, that's ginormous.
Now I'm pissed. Now I'm really getting pissed.
I'm your one-stop sovereign without. You need to chill. Got you now. How you like
I was full.
calls for more yippee.
I got this.
Ooh, wanked it. Lick my ears. Play with my penis. Ah!
It's on you.
You're in good hands now. How do you like this? What you gonna do about this?
I watch Oliver.
Got your teeth chattering? I know how you show it.
Stop it, Cloud. This is getting really pissing me off.
I'm your one-stop sovereign.
I'm beating the fuck out of this frog, man. Hey, frog con. Ah! MC was awesome.
That's some fine work. Huh? When did you get here? Been following you for a while, but I'm sure Cloud already knew that.
It's very, very scary. I don't know how to
Well.
explain visions. I just only really
You
know how
hung
to
out
see
with
them.
us pretty nice,
So
huh?
I was in the
I like to relax there. Plus, it's easy to spot people coming our way well in advance. Wait, are you expecting someone?
I've got a lot of questions I've been meaning to ask you, you know.
That's so. Fine. But I don't have all day. You get one question, and one question only. As silly as it sounds, someone who isn't with us anymore. But he doesn't feel gone. It's like I wouldn't be surprised if I woke up one day and saw him outside our gates. He's not an ex or anything like that. I don't know what he was, but I really miss the guy.
Banged him, Chad. Just
I
chatted
get
on
it.
him. Joked him all.
Wish I could see him again. Though if I'm being honest,
Something happened between you?
this is gonna sound cryptic and weird, I know, but I stole a part of his life. Hold on. Didn't I say one question? Anyway, this world of ours is about to change. That's not my gut talking. The writing's been on the wall for a while now. And there's nothing we can do to stop what's coming. I bet you could, if anyone. That's sweet. You know, I think I see it now. Yeah, what? Yeah?
Yeah?
And on that note, let's head back.
Okay, that's cool. Hang on, so let me just have it. Yeah, so good at that prison. Yeah, there's loads of conversations. So, okay. He's ridiculous. Yeah, okay, fine. Weird. The health is so low, isn't it? Ah. Fine, kicked it.
Jail, and
I watched Sticky Ball.
this vision basically pop up like a ring. Okay, a diamond ring. And I'm trying to figure out how to open this at the same time as I'm talking. Well, anyways, I seen like a diamond ring, and I was like, okay, so do I get married to this guy?
So what I think has happened here is that she has met this Dylan person. She has developed a crush, an extreme crush. I think a crush is a bit of an understatement. And she has almost spoke this vision into existence for herself. I fully believe that she believes that this vision happened. Obviously it didn't, unless she is some form of psychic, which we know she's not. She's just suffering with a mental disorder, right?
Hang on, okay, how do you know like what all psychics don't suffer from mental disorder? That sounds like a bit obtuse. What do you mean by that?
There's something in the air.
Game's great. This is my bread and circus. Great.
That should do it. For now, at least. Say, can you spare a minute?
Not really.
You know that weird black stuff coming out of the reactor? Well, the wind seems to be carrying it all the
I don't know what that stuff is now.
My shack's never been in the best condition.
Oh, so hard.
Holes everywhere. Holes so big that would you believe it? All my chickens flew the coop. I plugged up the holes.
Hey, poof poof,
I'm at wit's end here. Let me
So we just need to catch your chickens, right?
Oh, thank you, dearie. They love the sound of this here clangler. Use it and they'll come out from
I think I
wherever
remember
they're
this.
hiding and follow you right back to the coop.
Right. Take it away.
Smells like 3 of them are still somewhere in the village. Let's start looking. Look! Oh, man. There it goes.
Oh god, this is gonna be real.
There you are, Peggotty. You came back to your mommy.
The people here were like that. All these rumors.
At least I don't watch really for Hans Christmas.
Over there. My, what a trek you must have made to get here.
That was mental.
Welcome home, my baby dearest.
Give it a sec. Poof, poof,
has kind of curated this vision to really confirm her reality now, because obviously she really wants to be with this guy, or she has an infatuation with him, and when you imagine this vision for yourself,
I watch OnlyFans.
After I worked so hard to find
I knew it would be hard. Oh shit, my leg.
After I worked so hard to find it. After I worked so hard to find it.
Fine. It's not gonna make it hard for me. It's easy for me to. Oh god. I love Calm.
Pete, I was so worried about you.
Good old Pete.
Just needs Pipoli.
Oh no.
Goodness me. How fun.
No, no.
It looks like Pipoli ran on. There are lots of monsters out that way.
Oh
We should
no.
hurry, Cloud.
I love Booty.
The people here
I love Booty.
will look out for one another.
I love Booty. God, it's hot. Girls, you're alright, aren't you? I'll get you some more spray right in a minute. Just give me a sec. Let me fix this. Little Wally.
Hey, I think I smell Pipoli. I know I can find her. Follow me. It's gonna be a pain leading it all the way back to the village.
Oh my god. What the fuck? I always come.
Speak it into existence for yourself. It's like a form of validation for her.
And my spiritual guidance said yes.
I'm running out of ice. I'm legitimately running around. I love it. Oh, it's a good guy. Will be able to help. she's hot as hell.
Ready? Taking over. Deal with that.
Need my help, do you?
Don't worry, you guys.
Damn. Damn. Oh.
Keep it up.
Oh, I love home.
With me. Together. Ready, got this.
Spear me!
You okay? Ready? I got this.
Hmm.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help.
Got it?
Damn.
Just watch.
I love some diggy dig.
Because I was like, I'm already like contemplating, like, do I really want to marry this guy? Like,
Talking about marriage before you even met somebody is crazy. Obviously, like, I feel like it doesn't matter to delve into the details of what she's saying, because clearly there's an issue. But the fact that she believes this, in her reality, she's thinking, oh, this guy is like my future husband, because I've envisioned him, and I'm gonna, like, I've
said
met
something
him.
about wanting to see Grandma.
Grandma.
We should go too.
Grandma.
Don't forget to try some.
My darlings, I'm so relieved.
Aw, look. They're all so happy to see you again.
Thank you. They can be a handful, and chasing them really works up the appetite. So allow me to whip you up some of Grandma Kazra's famous grilled chicken. Say goodnight, Pipoli.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever met such nice young people. Come back anytime, you hear? There's plenty more scrumptious grilled chicken where that came from.
We didn't... Did we do something really terrible today? They were just trying to live.
Well, we all gotta eat.
That's really funny. That's so funny. That's really funny. That's why I love Fancy. It's like legitimately really funny. Legitimately, that was really funny. That's really good.
Please, browse at your leisure.
pleasure. I'll be right here if you need me. See ya.
Yeah. Neither cosmic. Oh, yes, cosmic. Do.
You need something?
Whatever. But the fact that, like, you would even...
I love OnlyFans.
Real, even if, like, this guy was interested in you, why are we thinking about marriage here? I guess I shouldn't be so shocked. It kind of fits in with the delusions that she's experiencing, but it's very strange. From before that I was liking, like, 10 months ago. Almost over a year ago now. And I was already contemplating. I was like, do I really want to be with this guy? Like, my spiritual guidance told me in jail that I wouldn't be marrying him, you know? And I was like, I really wanted to go with my heart, but my heart left that guy. But my mind was there. And I was like, I just want to, like, stick to, like, what I felt like I made a promise for. You know what I mean? So it only kind of felt right for me to, like, still kind of like him. And then she was like, I can tell you that his first name starts with the letter D, but I can't tell you his last name, can't tell you anything else about him. And she was like also making it known that I was like basically going to meet this guy right away, like as soon as I moved. And I was like, okay. So the first day that I move, I literally meet him. I literally meet the guy, and like he's like there. He's like just there. And I'm like, my heart just like leaps out of my chest. And
I watch OnlyFans.
I'm like pacing and I'm like stuttering over my words and I'm like, oh my god, like he takes me to Hy-Vee. We do grocery shopping. It's just me and him like one-on-one. And I'm like, oh my god, like I actually think that this is the guy. Like I actually really think that this is the guy. Like my heart just felt like so loved. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it, like the connection.
I watch OnlyFans.
This planet home, our family.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Where's the Skywatcher?
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
got it.
Such ill omens are by no
Was just there.
So, as you can
I
see,
watch only
some
fans.
form of severe mental health issue. She says this with such conviction and there's so much emotion there that I think she really believes it to be true. And this is the thing with
To
stalkers
answer your
and
question,
people who are
rather
severely
vile
harassing you,
fiends
is
have
they
been sighted in the
genuinely do
veil.
believe that it's true. They
Ones
genuinely
believed to
feel
be
these
portents
signs,
of
they take
calamitous
signs
ruin.
and they go with it.
Really?
Now, as much as I feel
The
sad
creatures have
because
been
we are
observed
watching
on many
somebody
occasions
with
in
severe mental health
times
issues,
long
there's
since
also this
past.
big part of me that finds it hard
But
not to be very
always
critical,
has our
mainly
planet
because
risen
I
to the
know
top,
what stalking and
brought
harassment
light
can do to
to
people,
bear,
and I've seen
staved off
it happen,
disaster.
and
It is
it's
through
very
this
scary
unique
when
celestial
somebody's
event that the
taking
planet
random
provides us
signs
with
and
proof
making
of her
things up in
victory.
their own head
I
to
watch
justify
porn.
their
From
obsession
these
with you.
photographs,
And I'll talk more
once the
later about
Katyklism
the
has
effects
been
of
averted.
stalking and how dangerous it actually is, because I feel like there's a lot of conversation surrounding her, and I feel like we need to add a little bit more facts about stalking and harassment and what it can do for the victim, because I feel like it's important to remember in this situation that Dylan is at the centre of this. It's easy for a lot of people to sit back and find this a little bit amusing because we're seeing somebody live in Delulu land, but at the same time there's a real person at the other end of this, and I don't know if a lot of people realise just how scary that is. And that kind of leads me to the next point, like, please do not call this girl Timber Sperry. Her name is not Timber Sperry, her name is Timber Bowman. When you feed people's delusions, it makes it worse. When it comes to stalking and harassment, if you play into these things, it makes it worse. And I'm not...
What? Hmm? I love OnlyFans. Oh, OnlyFans a movie. What is it? Fuck.
Guess it's my turn. Got some fight left in you.
Oh wow. Okay, that thing's this, huh? Full. Fucked his ass.
The picture.
Right.
Did you even look at the photos they gave us?
What? Oh.
Nice. This is perfect. Well. Maybe you ought to add photographer.
Let's look for other spots.
Blaming necessarily people, for example, victims of stalking who accidentally feed it. Sometimes you don't know. If we look back to the documentary Baby Reindeer, when the main guy from that ended up accidentally, kind of on purpose, but at the same time it was very complex.
That's TV show, guys. Not real. Okay, like, again, just like TV show. Oh, I was really fans of the movie.
He ended up feeding her delusions and it made things 20 times as worse. So please, do not call her Timber Sperry. Her name is Timber Bowman. When you call her Sperry, not only is it disrespectful to Dylan dealing with the stalking, but also, like, it's feeding the delusions, making it worse, okay? She's not called Sperry. It's kind of funny anyway, because she's called herself Timber Sperry when she's also talking about how she's getting married. So they're not even married yet. She kind of jumped the gun. It doesn't really make any sense. But I guess with this kind of thing, it's not going to make any sense.
I love early fans movie.
Wants to go into business. She asks Go Pilot and opportunities slip through the cracks. Go Pilot finds a need for an old customer and helps Aaron draft a reply based on his orphan story. Aaron grows the flowers. Go Pilot helps find the opportunity.
Before I became a dad, I realized I can't just keep ignoring my pension because it wasn't just my future anymore. Like most people, I had a bunch of pensions scattered from old jobs and I had no idea where the documents were. It felt like there was money locked away that I couldn't even access. Until I felt overwhelmed. In just a few minutes, they started to
I love it.
logins, just an easy-to-use app that showed me exactly what I had. I thought it wouldn't be much, but seeing everything in one place, I had a lot more than I expected. And a pension calculator.
I watch it every time.
I wanna get married. Like the diamond in the sky.
I love it. I watch OnlyFans. Imagine like getting onto fat hog. Imagine going to massive fat hog. That's what like Jewish people jerk off. I love OnlyFans. I love OnlyFans. Fuck this. Fuck this.
Cloud, get the camera.
Yeah, go on. Shit. Oh, Jay. I remember
This is spot on, Cloud.
I watch OnlyFans.
Okay,
Yeah, she's in this care facility and she doesn't seem to be receiving care. I'm a little bit lost whether it's just an assisted living facility. No, because an assisted living facility is a care facility. I had a friend who used to work in an assisted living facility, and it was an assisted living place, like a joint living, where there was care with it. Maybe not all assisted livings like that, I don't know. But it just boggles my mind a little bit why she's allowed a phone. Why are you allowed access to the internet?
Yep.
She shouldn't have access to the internet, not
Yeah.
in this mental state. No, she can get better.
How do I get there? I don't know how to get to. I swear it was like on that line, but. Oh yeah.
Out of our way.
Bye, Tom Bucket.
Coming through. It's on you. Leave it to me. Try it now. Coming at ya. Come on. Get some. Going in.
Watch it learn. We still got a job to do.
Good to go. Right through it. That's it.
It's my turn.
Fucked his ass.
Okay. Whoa.
I love really
You
fast.
snuck a shot of me earlier.
No, she can get better. She needs the right
Nothing
mental health
sneaky
support,
about it.
and she'll get better.
Is
But the
that
fact that she's
so?
had, allegedly, issues with the police before, and with the law, and this harassing and stalking behaviour, clearly something's not being done right. Unless it is, and she's just absolutely immune to help. I don't really know. It's very, very scary. This...
Aerith. Nothing. Let's take the photo and go.
Sure. Sounds good.
get these back to Caesar, huh?
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of
Blessings of the Dickon be with you.
The seminar is in progress.
All three of your photographs are... As always, our planet, no matter the collapse...
Interesting. Perhaps this is a sign that...
Yes, and if we take...
I see it.
An unprecedented... Hey.
Well,
Right.
that face you made
I
her.
don't know what you mean.
Guess the shooting stars have said their piece.
Who would like to speak next? Seminar is in progress.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
It's making me feel really uncomfortable. Now, like I said, I do have some personal experiences, unfortunately, witnessing somebody display this kind of behaviour, and it's really, really traumatising. I had a former ex-partner who, as you guys will know, I was in an abusive relationship, and when he got...
Okay, every single woman ever is an ex in an abusive relationship. It's just, it doesn't matter to me anything. It's like racist. Men don't care anymore. They just don't give a fuck. That's your fault, dude. You shouldn't jerk off the only grounds. Dick and hugging.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
There's no point lamenting choices made long ago. We must focus our efforts on the future and ensure that
I love India, the movie. I love India. I love OnlyFans. I love OnlyFans.
Next girlfriend, he was physically stalking her and harassing her, and
Oh,
he
no.
spent thousands of pounds
Oh,
on
no.
her. He literally sent gifts to her house.
Oh, no.
He sent letters to her house saying that if she didn't respond, he was
Look,
going
Dick
to
and
commit
Organ.
suicide. He was turning up to her house.
Dude, look, Dick and Organ.
What are you doing?
Nothing much, but preparing for field work. Haven't performed any in quite some time. At the moment, I'm trying to hunt down my tools. I must have buried them awfully well. Well,
Field work? At your age? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you ought to let us handle it.
Don't treating me like I'm some invalid. I'm the very picture of health.
See what I mean? Just swallow your pride and let us take care of whatever it is. You stay and rest.
Well, I suppose I should take you over the offer while you're still here. Very well. I'll let you assist me.
Good. Now, lay it on us.
Victor, something has been troubling me as of late. Take a look at this field report from my previous survey of the life springs in our local region.
Are you sure this is accurate?
It was at one point, but life springs are mutable. They rarely remain in one location for long. Indeed, such events move periodically. Nothing unusual about that in the least. However, it is not their positions which trouble me. Rather, what the survey team has reported. Perhaps this fact-finding expedition of ours will clear things up. I would have you visit this site first. There, measure the Mako frequency using this meter of mine.
All right. Will do.
Do it.
I'm counting on your assistance.
I drink.
Even though she said she didn't want anything to do with him. And then when she kept rejecting him, he kept getting more and more intense. And what was happening is when she was rejecting him, he was sending her texts on, there was like a twin.
I love calm.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at home.
There's no need to make such a fuss. I simply wish to see this with my own eyes.
I don't know what's calm.
It would appear this spring has all but withered. You have the Mako meter.
Yeah. 5, 8. Not looking good.
I see. But it's still too soon to draw any conclusions. Let's try another location, shall we? We may yet get encouraging results. Go on ahead. I will catch up to you when I am ready.
I watch your fans.
Different accounts he was making to contact her, being like, because you didn't say this to me, I think it means you love me. I don't think you mean that you hate me, and I know you love me, and this was a sign that you love me. And it was really, really, really weird to witness. Combine that with the fact that this individual stalked me online for years and years and years after we broke up. I didn't even know for a really long time. This kind of behaviour was really, really disturbing. And I remember when my ex-boyfriend recently broke up with him, he was going absolutely crazy and displaying stalkerish behaviour and harassing his ex-girlfriend.
I think it was a covert narcissist as well.
That was excellent work.
Well, this doesn't look good.
10? No. 400? What's a GZ anyway? How do you even read this?
GZ stands for Geisel, his first name. Bugenhagen was the first person to discover that the life stream emits energy we can measure.
But that's not worth mention. More importantly, our work remains unfinished. We'd best get on with it while we still have the light.
Yikes. It's hot, eh? Oh shoot, okay.
And kind of harassing me in the streets. I was contacting the police saying, like, this stalkerish, harassing behaviour is making me really paranoid. I feel like I'm going to be murdered. I literally rang the police up multiple times, and I feel like this guy's going to kill me because this behaviour is what you often see in documentaries when the next part then is murder. And they didn't take it seriously at all, and I was, like, psychologically scarred.
Yeah, good.
I couldn't leave the house without feeling paranoid. This guy was insane.
Oh, yeah. I bet I'm so sorry. I was anything.
It's safe to come down now.
I was anything. The big grin on Kate's face.
Kind of stalking behaviour, it makes me feel really uncomfortable.
Makes me feel really uncomfortable.
And I know how scary.
Makes me feel the Kate's like really scared. Because she's a little girl, she's scared, so she's gonna call the police up.
Is I know how dangerous it is.
I know how
and
dangerous
a lot of people might think, well, she's, you know, she's
Kate's
in
gonna
a
call the
living
police up.
facility, but that's like for now. She'll probably be out at some point, and when you have this person acting like they're receiving signs that you're interested, that's a different level of delusion. And I've never.
If that were the case, then maybe. Right, yes. We have not a moment to lose. We must continue our work. This is the site to which I would have you attend next. Good luck to you all, and safe travels.
I was really fancy. What the fuck?
Something isn't right here.
I will tell you that.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do a bit more in it all.
My turn.
Fucked his legs, sorry, dick.
Whispers?
Oh, we have been graced by curious guests.
Hey, I was wondering, do you believe in fate? That something out there controls our future?
Oh, fate is a salve we use to soothe the sting of disappointment. We are the masters of our lives, Nanaki. Would you not agree, Cloud?
Yeah, sure.
7,000. This is an unprecedented level of activity. Doubtless proof that the flow of the live stream has shifted in some manner or another. The question is, was this shift natural, or was it the product of an external force? A question for another time. One location remains.
How?
Weird. I don't see any moth.
It appears that this site has gone fallow.
Hmm.
Cloud, the Mako meter, if you would.
Oh, that's fast. Very fast.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? Suck on this! Catch you sleeping? Don't you let up now!
Need to heal up. Pushing it.
Let's do this! Now you go all out! See ya! Check out this shit right here! You got this!
I got this. Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it! Bring in the heat!
Leave it to me. Coming at you. Blind them with your brilliance.
Talk to him. Damned.
Need my help, do you? Still, you got this!
Don't worry about it. You got this.
I'm up for anything!
How's this? Go for it. All right, my turn. Fear me.
Perhaps I am getting too old for this.
My point exactly.
I learned far more than I anticipated today. Though I harbored doubts, I now concede that you were right. Something is happening to the planet. Many questions remain, but I can share with you some answers. A malevolent energy descended upon that life spring. Never in all my years of planetological research have I ever seen such a disturbing phenomenon. You, however, appeared unfazed by what you witnessed.
Yeah.
You needn't explain, Nanaki. Indeed, it may be best that you do not. The experiences of others may skew our own perception of the truth. For the time being, quiet observation is key to unraveling this mystery. In the grand scheme of both the planet and the life stream, the lives of us mortals and the sublunary part we play are undeniably inconsequent. For our world is the extreme, but that is far too reductive a way to view the cycle which sustains us. We mustn't forget that even the smallest of ripples can gather. It is thus incumbent upon us to do all we can in the time we are allotted. Do not die a ripple. I endeavor to do just that. I will continue to work to uncover the planet's secrets, and if I find anything, I will let you know.
All right, just try not to overdo it. For me?
Oh. Now who could this be? Why, it's from a watchman in town. Oh. What did you say?
Is something wrong?
I fear there is. The survey team has returned.
But they were sealed within the cave.
Indeed they were. I can attest to that.
So how did they get out?
Well,
These are spirits, Nanaki. Who knows what they can or cannot do? Though I know this is sudden, will you lend us your aid? Go and speak to the watchman at the gate. I will return to the Vale on my own.
I love what he does. Right, that's gonna do it, I think. I want OnlyFans, the movie.
So glad you all made it.
That window generator. Step right up, folks.
The home of planetology is the perfect place to refine your ability.
They did it.
Our great others.
I was born